Hello everyone, this is Dumbledore here, and I feel compelled that I want to do a non-scripted tutorial because a pretty interesting discovery, or at least someone who is one of the I can't say for much, but when I saw this very cool ability you can do in Clip Studio Paint, you can actually create very simple outlines. However, it's very condensed, but once you pay attention to the details, you know how it exactly works. But again, the video provided here was uploaded by the Starface. Definitely, you know, go ahead and check out this content creator at your own time. It's only like 24 seconds. We'll just mute that. So you might notice all the entirety of the process is a little quick and shows you examples of what you can really do. But for the uneducated, or is like, how do I do it? Right? How do I get that to work right? Sure, the TikTok format. Um, what is he gonna know, right? Yeah. Okay. So I just want to put that out of the way because again, there is actually a very important thing which I'm gonna get to you because some parts of it does show something important, and I want to recreate the process, but in the form of a slower pace, but easier to digest tutorial. Now, what you're gonna do in order to accomplish this, at least as far as I've tested and reproduce for myself, you need to start with that. So if you, since this applies to Clip Studio Paint, depending on which software you have, you might not have this functionality. As far as I'm aware, Medibang has one, and to the extent Photoshop, but those things are a little bit different. We're gonna focus on Clip Studio Paint. Pardon me, since this one is most people are using anyway. So what you want to do, if you can see by take a little arrow, you want to create a new a non-rasterized but vector layer or raster. Sorry, vector layer. So you want to head over to here, add that. At least as far as I can tell. So with the new vector layer in place, now you just head over to the layer properties panel. I know it's not like you can't really see it all, but it should say layer property here, and underneath the effects here you can choose the properties. You can either set it as a tone, which degrades the quality, but great for comics. You have one for the extract lines, layer color, what that. But the one thing we are looking for is the first option at the furthest left, the border effect. Now, with this enabled, you can choose, you can set it as to how thick you want your borders to be, and most importantly, the color of the border. So by clicking on this, you should be able to pick a color of your choosing, but we're going to go exactly with the black as the tutorial provided. I think if you know how to utilize it, you'll probably stick to black most of the time, but it's entirely up to you. So with this all set up, now you're free to draw however you like. Watch the magic. As I press down the pen, this happens. Look at that. Oh, and it gets cool. If you do it this way, it actually lines it up. Pretty cool, right? Even better, as shown in the tutorial, you can even erase, and it's gonna look pretty cool too in that fashion. Yeah, probably that's one of the things I do not really care for this. Victor. Yeah, so you can pretty much do a lot of cool things with it. But another secret is, if you want, you could just use the transparency, which I don't know if that works too, but I think it works better if you use the transparency. So if you use that, then you could just do this. But that's not the end of what you know, right? So here's a nice cute cloud with a face and a little halo. The next part is you wanted to turn this into something you could just edit it, right? As a line art. So the next step up is, well, you want to rasterize it now. The reason I think you would start with this is if you want to make any changes to it, or you know that. And this is a very interesting effect to have anyway, since it saves you time on, you know, doing anything else that you tried. You want to make sure that it is rasterized, so you right click on the layer you just worked on. That is, well, a vector layer. Convert that to raster. Now you have a raster image, and you know you could just do that. But we wanted to, you know, do something interesting. You could just leave it this way if you want. Like, it could be used as a word balloon or something. But what if you want to fill it in with colors? Well, the final step here is to head over to the edit, and underneath colorize, select convert to brightness. Sorry. Well, it's actually at the bottom, so it shouldn't be difficult to find, but convert to brightness. So you want to do it on the layer that's been rasterized. And now all the whites are gone. Oh, and if you're gonna do that, it works best if you use it on whites and you use it on solid blacks in order to achieve this desired result. So now you got yourself a transparent a layer that is now look at that. Works really great. So now you can just do whatever you want with a cloud. You can fill in with a whole new colors, and presto. We'll give this poor cloud its color back. And here you go. Look at that. This is super helpful. I really like it. I need to try it out some more. So what exactly can you do with it? Well, as in that little video provides, you can create word balloons. You can make easy shoelaces or certain designs that allows you to do that. And the fact is, it's a really cool technique to... there's actually plenty of interesting possibilities you can use this technique. So I say give it an experiment. Try it out for yourself. And hopefully this tutorial makes just a little more sense. If you're still confused after all this, feel free to leave it in the comments below, or on the side, or whatever. Alright. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day.